for me to become a marriage celebrant, James and Fatuka wedding. Thank you. Welcome everyone. My name is Moooooooo and I'm a civil celebrant. We are gathered here today to celebrate with James and Fatuka as they proclaim their love to one another. We gather here to rejoice with and for them in the new life they now undertake together. I would like to thank you all for being here this afternoon, for taking the time and making the journey and all the effort it takes, not only to be a part of this day, but to be a part of each and other days. James and Fatuka have invited you here to this beautiful place to show you a glimpse of the important piece of their love. Whenever we attend the wedding, we are given the opportunity to reflect on our own relationships. We might look at the couple before us and be tempted to compare their love to the quality of our own relationships. The truth is that every relationship is as unique and as individual in it. But one thing's hold true. For love to exist between two people, each person must allow the vulnerability of giving his or her love to one another, and each must be open to receiving the other's love in turn. Therefore, each of us is powerful creator of love. Each of us, every moment, every day, has the choice to dedicate ourselves to one another or to withhold our love and caring. This is the declaration of intent. James and Fatuka, the relationship you are entered into today must be grounded in the strength of your love and the power of your faith to each other. To make your relationship succeed, it will take unending love. It will take the trust to know in your heart that every truly want what is best for one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds. If you both come freely and understand the responsibility and work involved to make your relationship thrive, and committed to not only one another but your family, please take each other by hands and repeat "we do." You do? Just repeat "you do."
I do.
I would like to ask Nikita Yolanda Constance to be our interpreter for the vows. Please step in. And please repeat after me every word I say now. Okay. I'm duly authorized by law to solemnize marriages according to law. Me too. Before you are joined in the marriage in my presence, in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Groom, do you take your bride to be your wife?
Yes, I do.
Wonderful. James, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present to witness
I call upon the persons here present to witness
that I, James Stephen Peters,
James Stevens Peters,
take thee,
Fatuka Krista Christakos,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I will cherish our friendship
I will cherish our friendship
and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
Please repeat after me, to the bride. I call upon the persons here present to witness. I call upon the persons here present to witness
I call upon the persons here present to witness
that I, Fatula Christa Christakos,
that I, Fatuma Christa Christakos,
take thee, James Stephen Peters,
James Stephen Peters,
to be my lawful husband.
to be my lawful husband.
I will cherish our friendship
I will cherish our friendship
and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
So now you translate to her in whatever. Can you just again?
Like,
James, repeat after me. So translate to her. Translate to her. Fatula, you are my best friend and everlasting companion.
Fatula, you are my best friend and my
Everlasting
my
companion.
everlasting companion.
You have brought me to the truest happiness
You have brought me to the truest happiness
that I have ever known.
that I have ever known.
I take joy today in committing my life to yours.
I take joy today to committing my life to yours.
Now, can you please place the ring on her hand, just like this? Sorry, I should do this. Please place the ring on her hand and repeat after me. Please repeat to her. With this ring,
With this ring,
I promise to stand
I promise to stand
with you
with you
as we share this life
as we share this life
and cherish the memories we make together.
and cherish the memories we make together.
And now please repeat to her. Fatula, please repeat after me. James, you are my best friend
James, you are my best friend
and everlasting companion.
and everlasting companion.
You have brought the truest happiness,
Have
brought me truest happiness
through happiness
I have ever known.
have ever known.
I take the joy today in committing my life to yours.
So today
To committing my life to yours. I take the joy today
I take joy today
in committing my life to
And-
yours.
in committing my life to yours.
Now please place the ring on his finger. I just have a poetry here that Fatula's father wanted to read, okay? Share with me how much their family means to her, and the bond between a child and her father is a lifelong and special. In recognition of that, I would like to share a poem with you called I'm Yours to Keep by my Queen. You are my princess in my heart, and I care for you so much. I love the fondness in your eyes and your tender little touch. I looked at you when you were born and knew straight away that I would be forever here to watch you grow and play. You bring the joy to my heart and memories so great and powerful sense of fatherhood that no one could debate. I watch you sleep and dream of things that I could only wonder. That innocent look upon your face just makes my heart grow fonder. I feel the same. No suffering or tragedy nor deeply seated pain could ever overshadow the bond that we retain. And so, my little princess, before you go to sleep, remember I'm your daddy and I'm yours to keep. You can place the necklace also. James and Fatula, prior to this moment, you each walked in separate paths. Now you embark together on a shared path. Yet the journey is not yours alone. For you have already been blessed with your wonderful children. It is the strength of your love and shared knowledge you're together as a family. James and Fatula, today you have stood before all those witnesses and declare your intent and commit the life to each other in marriage. You have made promises to one another and your family. Your road to this moment, has not always been smooth, but you continue the fight for one another. I hope you will never forget the fight and perseverance it has taken to get to this moment. And I hope you will never forget the love and joy you feel today, because those are the values that will keep your marriage, family, and bond to one another strong. Before I pronounce you a husband, your wife, please sign this document. Fatula and James, I pronounce you a husband and wife.
Ooh.
You can kiss the bride.